Okay, so yeah, we are going to solve for the volume of solids solids bound by two curves this time. So we're going to use the washer method. Okay. So like I said, two curves ang bound sa aton nga solid. Unlike sa last time when we used the disk method from our previous video, no? Isa lang ka function na kinanglan naton. Okay, and then our upper and lower limits are the intersections of this curve. Depende if it's rotating around the x-axis or if it's rotating around the y-axis. But this time, with the washer method, we have two functions. So we have here the outer or the bigger, kumbaga nga radius, no? So big letter R yung gamit naton. And then the inner radius or the smaller radius, so we use the small letter R. These are two different functions. And we have A and B here, which are still intersections, but they are the intersections between the two functions. So disk method, isa lang ka curve, kag ang intersection is with the x and y axis lang. Sa washer method, duwa ka functions, ang intersections is between them two. Okay. If you're wondering, we only have dx here. Yes, we can also change that to dy, wherein ang aton nga area rotates around the y-axis. But we have an example later about that. Okay? So, first example, we have here the volume that is formed by rotating the area between y equals x plus 4 and y equals 1/2 x squared around the x-axis. So, dx ni siya. So, clue naton, dx ni siya. These are the two functions na ginhatag sa aton. Now, we already have here the image, and then you just got to know, okay, so 1/2 x squared, because may exponent siya, parabolic ni siya. Meanwhile, x plus 4, kay wala exponent, it's going to be a straight line. So we have here the image, and then we know that the outer function is this one, the straight line, which is x plus 4. So i-assign ta na rin siya isa-isa, okay? This one is now your outer radius. Meanwhile, kay ano gani parabolic siya gani, ang ini siya may mo ni siya nga inner radius. Okay. If we set up our washer method, kumbaga nga formula, it becomes pi times r of x squared, so that's x plus 4 squared, minus r of x squared nga gamay, so that's 1/2 x squared squared, okay? But what we need to find are the intersections A and B, okay? So what does this actually look like? So this guy, ini siya ho, ma-mirror image hindi siya sa dalom. Ito muna siya, oh. And then, i-rotate na siya along the x-axis as stated in our problem. So, daw ba? So, siya daw cup siya. But, inside, guys, ka-curve ni siya, oh ha, do. Kumbaga, daw, paglantaw mo sa hindi siya like completely hollow, kay may gabulto. daw mo nang iya unod sa ini nga cup. Okay. And this time, we have to look for A and B, our upper and lower bounds. Now, these are the intersections of y equals x plus 4 and y equals 1/2 x squared. So, what are their intersections? If their y values are both 0. Okay. And with, no, not both 0, kumbaga equal ang ilang y values. So, with that, guys, kung equal ang ilang y values, you can say x plus 4 equals 1/2 x squared. Okay? Kay ti, y equals y mo. So, ang y, x plus 4 equals, ang isa ka y, 1/2 x squared. Okay? And then, i-process na lang ini siya para maka-factor out kita sa value of x. So, since ang ato ng x squared may 1/2 ang coefficient, mamultiply ta sa 2. This now becomes 2x plus 8 equals x squared. Para hapos i-factor, plus start na siya into x squared plus 2, erase. X squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. And then ang factors niya sine are x minus 4 and for sure that's x plus 2 equals 0. Finally, ang aton sining nga upper and lower bounds are x equals 4 and x equals 2. So, ibutang ko di sa babaw, it's from, hindi siya 2 lang, negative 2 siya. So, it's from negative 2 to positive 4. So, you can screenshot, kay i-reason ko ni siya. Okay, dili ta masumas dalo. Kaya ini pagin nga part. Oops. Okay, so, as what we have done in the previous video, si x plus 4 squared, pwede natin siya i-expand para ang makuha natin nga expression looks like this. Pi times x squared plus 8x plus 16. Okay, and then minus 1 of x squared is simply 1/4 x raised to 4. Oops, nilipat ko sa dx. dx. Distribute pi. You have negative 2, 4. So you have pi x squared, 8 pi x, 16 pi, and 1/4 pi x to the 4th dx. And then integrate. This becomes pi x cubed over 3 plus 8 pi x squared over 2 plus 16 pi x minus x to the 5th over 4 times 5, that is 20, from negative 2 to 4. And then, don't forget guys, upper minus lower. No? So, substitute all the values of x here to 4 minus tanan nga value into negative 2. Okay, so I won't show that to you. We have several videos about that, looking for definite integrals. And you're supposed to get 576 over 5 pi units cube. Okay, so this is our washer method. So the reason why we have here r of x minus r of x bigger kag smaller or inner outer and inner, it's because ang matabo sina is first kwaon tadanay ang volume sang outer. Kwaon tadanay ang volume sang outer. Dason kwaon pagid naton ang volume sang inner kag i-minus na siya naton para makuha tang aton nga actual nga volume. So ang outer danay nga volume buhinan sang sa sulod. Dason mo na siyang volume naton. Okay? So medyo opos lang siya, kaya lang. This one is going to rotate around the y-axis. So, find the volume of the solid formed by rotating y equals negative x squared plus 3 and y equals 2x around the y-axis. So, we know that this is going to be dy. And then, like what we said earlier, kung diin gani ang niyara sang squared, siya na ang parabolic. So, siya ang sagwa based sa atong figure. This is the big letter R. X, and then we have here the straight line. Siya na ang inner naton. So, buong kay tungod dy ang ginastoryahan naton, guys. Kagin na, di ba? Dx to siya. So, masiling kita y equals y para sa intersection nila. This time, kay tungod dy, x equals x, amo na pangitaan ta intersection. Hindi siya galing hapos, kay nga ang aton nga form of the equation, it's based on y. So, we can rearrange that para muni matabo. So, it is ang y. Ang aton nga y equals negative x squared plus 3, sa ilo ko si 3 sa piyak para y kay minus 3 equals negative x squared. If you want, ang negative, multiply mo na siya para may mo siya negative, may mo siya positive, and then ma-erase ni siya. Okay, diba? And then, i-root na siya naton. So, now, x is equal to square root of 3 minus y. Okay. So, inote na siya ha. Siya ni ang aton nga r of x na dako. Hindi lang dako. Okay. Next, we have here y equals 2x. Kag hapos lang gini siya kaayo, divide na lang siya sa 2. So, now, x is equal to y over 2. And then, like I said earlier, kay tungod dy, x equals x dapat. So, Square root of 3 minus y equals 1 half y. Diba y over 2 is simply 1 half y. Okay, tungod square root, tanan sila is-square naton. Now we have 3 minus y equals 1/4 y squared. Rearrange. We have 1/4 y squared, okay, plus y minus 3 equals 0. So, ang tabo lang sini, si 1/4 y squared, si negative y, din sa ilo ko din na plus y, si positive 3 sa ilo ko nag negative 3 equals 0. So, analyze nyo na lang guys And then, if you want, you can multiply this by 4 and then you should get y squared plus 4y minus 12 equals 0. With that, guys, hello ko spiyak. Ang ato nga factors are, kay tungod 12, 6 kag 2. Okay. And then, we have y equals negative 6 and y equals positive 2. So, note that ha. Gin-rearrange ko siya para maghimo x equals ang equations naton. And then, amo ning dumdumon nyo. And then, look for y. Okay, you may screenshot or pause the video and then i-reason ko ni. Oops, dako ang tabla. Tadan, ala. And then, input na siya sa aton nga washer method. So, integral of negative 6 to 2 pi. Okay. Kag ang gamito naton atong equations man kagay na. So, square root of 3 minus y squared, okay, minus, what was that, the other equation? 1 half y squared dy. And then, it's negative 6 to 2 pi. Si square root of 3 minus y, hapos na lang ni siya. May mo ni siya subong nga 3 minus y, literally. And then 1 half y squared is 1/4 y squared. So, this is what we are going to, wait. 1/4 y squared, yeah. Muna ito nga i-integrate. Okay. So, you may distribute pi already. So, negative 6, 2, we have 3 pi minus pi y. 3 pi minus pi y minus 1/4 pi y squared dy. Okay? Wala mo yung tani. Okay. And then the integral of this is 3 pi y minus pi y squared over 2 minus pi y cube over, dapat 4, ganyan kayo na cube na siya. So, 4 times 3 is 12. This is from negative 6 to 2. Okay? And then, i-note nyo guys sa upper minus lower kita liwat. So, substitute na tanan nga y into 2 minus. Substitute na tanan nga y into negative 6. So, bantay-bantay ka mo. You are supposed to get 64 over 3 pi units cube. O muna siya. Okay? So, bantayan nyo gid pa. Kita nyo y-axis. Okay. dy ni siya. Goy, ang given nga functions y equals, dapat i-rearrange ko siya para maging ko siya x equals. Okay?